Guys, this is the Tech Maverick, and I just wanted to do a 4-month impression slash review on the Onewheel GT. So, as I said, I've had it for about 4 months, and I really like it, but when I first got it, I actually had to send it back because the tire was out of shape, so it would bounce when I ride it. And so when they gave me the new tire, it actually still does that, but it's not as bad, but I've got about 700 miles on it. So when they said that after 70 miles it would wear out, that's definitely not true, but I still like it. I'll compare this with the XR a little bit. The XR is nice, but this just has more top end and more torque. It's just got so much more power than the XR. I know that people like the XR because it's low, and they don't like that the GT is so tall because it's kind of tippy when you go on trails, but I personally have taken it on trails, and I had it in Apex mode, which is the top mode, and I actually really liked it. I had no issues as far as tipping or anything like that, and I would definitely recommend this to new one-wheel riders because the XR, to be honest, is kind of dangerous with the pushback because the nose will die fairly easily and it doesn't give you any, well, it gives you a little warning, but the GT can beep at you, and I think the GT is just much safer. I rarely nosedive, and I push this thing pretty hard. So I think even though this is a little tippy, it's definitely safer. So I would recommend it, but thank you for watching this video, and I'll cut to some scenes of me riding it. Thank you, bye. So I'm riding the GT right now. I'm sorry for the wind noise, it's pretty windy today. So when you first get on, you'll notice that it is very tippy, because the tire is so round, and I've put 700 miles on this and it's still pretty tippy. And that's really, a lot of people's complaint is that the tire is just too round and it's not stable when you're going fast or going around like a berm, which I can agree with that, but I mean, I would say just the overall performance makes up for that with how much torque it has. I mean, I can hammer down on this front and it does not drop. I would say the only way you're gonna make this thing drop is if you just push as hard as you can, which I know people do that. It's still nosedive, but for most riders, I feel that it's got plenty of power. I mean, I'm not the float life jumping off a 5-foot drop. I jump off little curves, but nothing crazy. I'm not trying to die. I fell off twice, and one time I scraped myself up pretty good, and I was only going like 6 miles per hour and I scraped myself up bad. So you gotta be careful, just like anything. I know a lot of people get on these and they just go crazy at first and then they get destroyed. Like there's a guy in town who's got one, and the first day he got it, he broke his ankle. So and he still rode it after that. That's the crazy thing. But that just shows you that you gotta respect it. So I haven't had any crazy falls yet. Hopefully I don't in the future. I wear wrist guards. I do want to get some knee pads, but I want to get the Fox ones. A lot of people wear those Fox knee pads and elbow pads. You can replace the you can replace the pads if they get damaged pretty bad. But I just wanted to give you guys some of my impressions on the GT. I'm sorry about the wind noise, it's really windy out today, but thank you.